A estimated maritime loses over 500 trillion rupiahs every year. Active petrol vessels 34. Average backhaul utilization 33%. Mangrove coverage declining. Marine debris rising. Projection continued structural strain. Did you hear that? That is not the ocean failing. That is the system reporting inefficiency. Imagine this. A shipwright from 5 centuries ago steps ashore into modern Indonesia. He touches steel hulls, observes radar towers, watches cranes lifting containers like giants. He recognizes progress. Now imagine you are that shipwright for a second. What surprises you? Now imagine a port master from 50 years ago entering one of our busiest ports today. He sees the cranes, the ships, the stacks. Then he opens the logistics dashboard. Queues, idle capacity, containers returning empty. The tools evolve, but the coordination pattern remained familiar. Who among us would accept that? Honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Hanif Mularahim from Senior High School number 13, Palembang, and today I stand here not as a maritime authority, but as part of generation that race inside integrated systems. We all know one simple principle. When a system leaks, you redesign the architecture. Maritime is not just about water and vessels. It is about economic circulation. It is about food security. It is about sovereignty in motion. It determines whether a coastal village thrives or slowly disappears. This is not only about containers and cargo. It is about a young fisherman in Belawan who sails before sunrise, only to return with the half catch his father once brought home. Not because he lacks skills, but because our surveillance network is fragmented. When systems fails, families pay loudly. It is about a families whose live life will depend on a system that failed quietly. Right now, three structural gaps demand attention. And these gaps, they are costing us our future. First, fragmented surveillance. Satellite feeds exist. AIS tracking exists. Naval patrol exists. But they operate in silos. Imagine a foreign vessel entering the North Neptune Sea. It switches off its transporter. To the satellite, it disappears. To the patrol ship only 20 miles away, it is invincible. Without integration, that vessel doesn't just steal our fish, it steals our dignity. Visibility becomes partial, and in the maritime world, partial visibility invites full scale exploitation. Second, disconnected logistics. We often complain about high costs. Let's be rational. Why is a sack of rice from Papua is twice the price as one in Java? It is not about the location. It is about the waiting. Ships idle for days because the port data doesn't sync with the cargo data. we have created a digital island that refuses to talk to each other. With a unified maritime data exchange platform, efficiency is just an accident, not a structural standard. Third, ecological erosion. For too long, we have treated mangroves and corals as mere scenery. But in carbon trading economy, they are not just plants. They are assets. When mangroves retreat, we are not just losing trees. We are losing the most expensive natural backwaters we have. We are burning our own bank account. When corals dies and fish collapse, a fisherman's bank account dies with them. Eco- Apa sih anjing lupa cuy. Resilience and economic resilience are not separate conversations. They are the exact same systems. We upgraded the hardware. Now it is time okay, guys. I forgot about this, guys, but just criticize and analyze my whole speech from the beginning to now. I know I started a bit, but I just want you to rate my expression, my tone, everything, and tell me where I was bad at because I want to win this first place. So Gemini, please criticize me. I don't actually remember 100%, but I am close. I'm about to close in that third one. All right, guys. See ya.